have to have the ability to do it. But let's go. I went to pitches that, all right, that's a curveball to get in the count on 1-1, right? So you could say, all right, it's in the count, and then another one that ended up inside. So I really just wanted to go to pitches that, stop right here, Lucas, just to give me a chance to. So there were several pitches. He nailed them. The scouting report against Alvarez was hard body line. The successful left-handed pitchers that do well against lefties, you have to come inside. And it's not just to stand them up as a one-shot deal, and he's going to go back outside. You stand them up, and then you come inside again. Right. And you establish the fastball in. And he's got the four-seam and two-seamer that's running in on there. So I wanted to just
before you go further, though, because here's the deal. This dude has shown us the past few years, right? He's a beast. There's been left-handers that are coming in just to get him out of the pen. Robbie Ray was one of them, and my man went 9 miles. And then Alvarado was another one, and he went 9 miles dead center in this ballpark. So it ain't like this dude can't handle this guy. That's why I want to give him as much credit as I can, because this dude climbed inside that dude's Scully last night.
Yes, he did.
And he seemed to outthink him if he was thinking, but he executed all these pitches.
So this is his second AB. This is going to be what looks like a fastball in, and he hooks it a little. He's in a fastball count. There's 2 outs, right?
Right.
Here he's sitting in the 5th inning with 2 outs, two guys on, and a 1-0 count. And he cuts it. Back that up, look.
But he didn't mean to do that,
no,
right?
he didn't.
Right.
So my point was, I'm actually going to his pitches that he didn't execute.
Right.
There was only 4 that he didn't hit his spot. This is supposed to be in. You see where Heim is set up. Right. He throws it, glove side yank. Look at that.
Right.
That's 93. Look like a
nasty.
Nasty. Mistake ends up striking him out on a curveball, right? So that was the ball away that ended up cutting. And then this ended up sealing it here with the. Okay. So this is last at bat. Fastball down should have been a strike.
Yeah, should have been.
He's taking now. So you're back in his coconut. It's a 2-0 count. Then he goes breaking ball and a 2-1 count, Rip, and then another breaking ball. He's lost.
Right.
At least as far as man. Here comes his fellow countryman. He has not done well against him in a 2-1 breaking ball. Aroldis Chapman throwing a 2-1 breaking ball. Lefty, I got it. In a tight ball game. So. Well done. And I wanted to bring up Mike Maddux because here's a guy, he played in the big leagues. He didn't throw 98.
Right.
His brother is the best right-handed pitcher I ever saw. Pitcher.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we can somebody sort of text or whatever. Oh, what about Bob Gibson? Oh, what about Tom Seaver? I'm saying pitching. To watch Mad Dog do what he did. So that's in his mind. So when you have a pitching coach that's cognizant of, yeah, I know you throw 98, but here, can you execute a game plan?
Here's the deal, and Dusty said it. Mike Maddux is great at game planning our guys.
Yes.
And when you first brought this conversation up, if I go back and think about Dave Duncan, right, all the years with Tony La Russa out in Oakland, and if he had similar guys on the bump, which he did, Welch, Stewart, Storm Davis, Ron Darling, if you faced them in day 1 and you were out, guess what you're getting on day 2? It might be a different guy, but the game plan is going to stay the same, and the game plan is going to stay the same until you make the adjustment. So the idea of having a guy, and let's be clear about this too. A pitching coach can do some nice things, but also if he's got some nice things to work with,
sure.
And Montgomery's one of them, then when you give them a game plan and they execute it, and you see what happened last night, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So, BK, the information is a lot in postseason, no question about it. Having pitched in a few World Series, you're inundated with a lot of information. But if you can have a hitting coach or pitching coach that can decipher it for each guy, Rip might want something a little different than me, and you get to that place, boy, it's fun to watch, because last night Montgomery was on.
All right, guys, thank you.